Come up with something that reminds you and can remind you every day that what your soul planned for you is unmissable. And use this to remind yourself daily that it doesn't really matter what consumes you on a regular basis. You will always make it to your destiny. Your soul has planned every step to ensure you go in the direction you are meant to. So what you do every day isn't so important. There are things you can do to move you further on your path faster, and you can choose your intentions and how you spend your time. And I suggest you choose to have fun and do things you enjoy, because things happen in divine timing anyways. You can spend your intentions and your time moving towards a certain path or goal, but your soul will still create situations that will get you where you are supposed to be at the right time. I think it's important to have something that reminds you of this and how divine timing works, because then you can take it easy and know everything is going according to plan. You're doing a great job, you are not behind, and you are not running out of time. It took 19 years for me to get to this place with my soulmate, because a lifetime's worth of stuff had to happen before our paths could cross. He is younger than me, so he had to grow up. He was still in a long-term relationship a little over a year ago, and I had to have certain events happen in my life in order to put me on the path that would have our paths cross. And that's just the journey of me finding him, which was written into our soul's plan 19 years before we would ever meet. There are other things regarding divine timing that represent how things need to unfold in order to get you where you need to be. Like the beginning of my awakening, for example. There are at least 4 people's life paths that would need to unfold in order for me to receive the messages I would need in order to wake me up from the matrix. I had to go through infinite cycles of insanity and toxic karmic cycles and patterns in order to learn my lessons and take accountability for my life, in order to break the cycle and start manifesting new things for myself. If we look at this divinely organized chaos and this intricate web we weave, we can see the infinite miracles that our lives have. And then we can believe in the small miracles it takes for the smallest voices to be heard. I think we need to remember, it's our perception that is most important. If we can master this, then we would be better off. Then we could focus on where we want to be and not where we have been. This is another thing meditation can help with. Presence. The more we practice presence, the less we will be in vibrations we want to avoid. Our perception is important because this realm is simply a reflection of our own inner world and of our beliefs. If we believe ourselves to be free, secure, abundant, and that we get paid to exist, and that our purpose is our existence, our story, and what comes from that, then that is what our reality will be. It's the same as when I believed love had to be earned. Then the only thing I could experience were things that reflected that belief, and also the belief that the only love I deserved was what I could earn from external values, and I was only worthy of love if I could provide and be what someone else wanted or needed me to be. But now I have done the work to shift my beliefs, and I love myself enough to know I am worthy of the love I was trying to give. However, I was unable to, because I was choosing people that were reflecting my programming of conditional love. So I never felt safe enough to give my full love, because they weren't giving it to me, because I couldn't give it to them, because I couldn't give it to myself, because I was programmed to believe I wasn't worthy of unconditional love. Do you see how the pattern perpetuates itself? Now that I have done the work to break that cycle, and love myself enough to know I am worthy of healthy, unconditional love, and love myself enough to make better choices for myself. And since I have done the work to shift my beliefs, my reality now reflects those more healthy and positive beliefs. I have successfully manifested my way out of the matrix and into a life of my own creation. One where I am free, secure, and in love. And I am safe within that love, and safe to be seen and to freely give my love, and to be loved for my authentic expression. and not some version of myself I had to create to receive some version of toxic, conditional love. I have created a life where I am supported by God and the universe to live my free and joyous life, where I get to do what I want whenever I want. Because God is my employer, and my only task is to be a living example of how to create your own existence and share it with others to learn from. Your purpose is your existence, your story, and what comes out of you living your most authentic and joyous life. I should know. Whatever I say, with a full heart, I speak into existence, within this physical realm. Example, last year during a -40 winter day, I said, I'm never doing this again. And this year, I find myself in a country with mild winters. And I'm with the love of my life. All because I continue to believe in my vision and my choice for a better life for myself. I wholeheartedly believe I do not have to conform. And I don't have to live like the rest of the sheep in the Matrix. And so I don't, and the universe and God support me in this belief. Because it's universal law. As within, so without. As above, so below. What I believe internally manifests externally. This is why I get paid to exist. Because I'm a motherfucking alchemist. And my beliefs support my reality. Feeling is the secret. I feel it, so I am it. And you can do it too. That's what I'm here to show you. I'm your manifestation coach, and I'm here to support you in creating this for yourself. And the main point I want you to take away from this is in alignment with the main point of this whole channel and my purpose, which is to show you that your purpose is to live your most authentic and joyous life. You can't miss what's for you. You can't miss your destiny. Your soul will always ensure you arrive at your destiny. So as your life goes on in divine timing, because your soul knows what all has to come first, before you meet your destiny, you can just focus on a joyful, authentic experience. Because your soul has mapped out the route you need to take to get you where you need to be. It has planned every major event to push you in the right direction. The stuff in between is up to you. You are free to pursue your preferences and move towards certain goals. So the point is, you don't have to stress about day-to-day actions to get you where you need to be. Your soul will ensure you meet your destiny, no matter what. If you want a specific goal, manifestation is the same. Thoughts turn into things, and you have to believe it and feel it and act upon it. Then it will manifest. But the path to your destiny is already written. It's your preferences, but your soul's and the universe's execution. In other words, your thoughts control your reality. What you think about, you bring about. The external world is a reflection of your internal beliefs. As within, so without. However, this is your day-to-day reality. This is what you have control of. This goes along with your thoughts, beliefs, preferences, and actions. But this has no impact on your destiny. No matter how you spend your days, your soul will still put you on your path to meet your destiny within divine timing. So, you might as well do things you enjoy along the way. And give yourself reminders of the divine timing you have experienced so far, so that you can remind yourself to take it easy and enjoy the journey to your destiny. Fill the space between here and there with things that bring you joy and excitement. Live authentically. I guess the point we are making is the perceived free will and the real free will your soul has, in order to create events that will make you into who you are meant to be, as per your soul's wants for growth. This coincides with you being a vessel for universal expansion through experience. A trifecta of life force creation coming together for mutual experience, growth, and expansion.